enda. Lakini ile spirit alikuwa nayo, ile spirit ya broad based iko na sisi kama wafuasi wa ODM. Baba alisimama na William Samoei Ruto, pia sisi tutaendelea kusimama na yeye, kwa sababu hiyo ndio baba alituacha, pale ndio alituacha. Na sasa nataka kuambia wale ambao wanataka kuleta fununu na kuharibu vitu, ambao sasa wanaanza kuchant na kutumia mazishi ya baba push their own agenda. Tunawaona wafuasi wa ODM. Baba alipoenda India kutibiwa, alienda akiwa rafiki wa William Samoei Ruto, na amerudi kwa sanduku, lakini roho yake ilikuwako na William Samoei Ruto na serikali yake. So mimi nataka kusema wale ambao wanataka kupenya na kuanza hizi machance ambao wanaanza, washindwe. Sisi tunataka hii mazishi ya baba iwe habari ya baba na ile vitu baba alisimamia. He was a peaceful man. So do not bring us your nonsense right now. Right now it's about baba, and baba being given the best funeral. So watu wa ODM, tukae gangari, tusiwache watu waharibu ile msafara ya baba kwenda kuzikwa iwe sawa. Sisi wa ODM tuna uchungu sana, tunavunjika roho. Hatukutaka Wajua mimi nilikuwa nataka kuzungumza na baba akirudi kuhusu vitu nyingi sana, kwa sababu tulikuwa tunapata mawaida kutoka yeye. Sasa hayuko, lakini lazima tumpatie heshima yake kama baba wetu, na ile mstari ametupeleka. So tunaomba mwili itafika vizuri pale inaelekea, na tujitokeze kwa wengi. This is your last respect. Wajua sasa tutakuwa tukiona tu baba kwa TV vile alikuwa anafanya. Uhai imetoka, lakini tuko na a lot of memories. Hatuwezi kusahau Raila Odinga. Itakuwa very special for all of us. Ile nafasi alikuwako kwa maisha yetu, nchi yetu na familia zetu zote. Baba alikuwako very connected with his members. Kama unajua baba, unajua akikupenda kwa roho yake, anajali kila kitu habari yako. So ninashukuru sana media pia, na ninataka safari hii tafadhali tuwe na amani. Tumzike huyu mzee na amani na heshima, kwa sababu anastahili hiyo heshima. Asanteni sana. Mungu awabariki. Mungu awabariki Kenya. Mungu awabariki rais wetu William Samoei Ruto. Asante.
Maybe when was your last interaction with Raila Odinga?
I am so lucky. Where's my phone? Abdi, leta simu yangu. You know, I am so lucky, and I got an opportunity. I went to church on Sunday, and when I went to church on Sunday, we talked about Baba, and I told my spiritual mom, Teresia Wairimu, please, can we pray about Baba? Can we pray about Mama? And we did. We fellowshipped and we prayed for Baba, and we prayed for Mama. And then on Monday morning, I woke up and I said, let me send my party leader a message. So on Monday, I sent him a message. You can see here, I sent him a message on Monday. I sent him a message on Monday. And one of the things, I sent him a very long message. I always said, keeps Baba informed about my entire life. So the last message I sent him when he responded, before this one of Monday, was when I was being recalled. And he also texted us back. So here he replied to me. He says, thank you so much, my dear, for the wonderful message and prayers. And I said, Baba, I feel blessed. Thank you. My heart is at peace. See you soon. We were hoping he would come back. So he texted. I texted him at 6:23. He texted me back at 10 o'clock. But my last message, because I wrote a very long message, and I said, why am I telling you all this? It's to show you how much we respect you, how much we need you, how far you have brought us, how much we love you. You, my Baba, are an enigma. There is only one Jacom, you. Big hug. And then he responded. And sometimes death doesn't give you notice. Yeah. So if there are things you want to say to your loved ones, young and old alike, say it today. Have that conversation. I missed having that conversation with the Wangari Maathai. I missed having that conversation with Ntimama, and it always haunts me because they were very close and dear to me, and many others. But with Baba, I nailed it. I sent him a message on Monday. He responded, and it touched my heart. And we really were expecting him to come back. But this is God. So, all those people who are trying to bring all kinds of politics, when your day comes, it comes. An aeroplane can crash and you have a survivor. We had the Air India plane that crashed. One person survived. Only God knows. Your hour of dying is in God's hands. So let Baba let him rest in peace.
Mheshimiwa, ningependa uzungumzie pengo ambalo baba ameacha katika taifa na vile vile katika bara la Afrika. Hili ni pengo ambalo litachukua muda mrefu sana kuziba.
Wajua baba hajawacha pengo. Ameacha chama imara. Umeona saa hii tumeweka Oburu Odinga as our party leader. The ODM structures are very solid. The ODM followers are very solid. So for me, I believe very strongly that what Baba has done over the last, since we joined the broad-based, right? He had a lot of bashing from a lot of people, especially the young. But it takes a long time for somebody young to appreciate and understand the price of peace, okay? Jesus, we are Christians. Jesus is the Prince of Peace. And Baba, no matter how many, I keep seeing people saying, oh, he's the man who lost 6 elections. That is debatable and questionable. Baba won a few of those elections, but he was just not able to get them. And we have to improve the structures of our electoral processes so that we the people end up with the president we want. But he became the people's president. He remains the people's president even if he's not there in his physical space. But ODM, no void except the fact that we lost our party leader. He left us solid, strong. And let me tell you, when he was running for AUC, he gave us structures. The party chairman became chair lady became Gladys Wanga. We have structures. We've got Abdul Samad, we've got Hassan Joho, we've got Simbarati, strong followers of Baba from across the country. ODM is a national party, will remain a national party. I'm in the National Executive Committee, and I can tell you, ODM is solid. ODM will be part of the next government. ODM will continue growing, and it's going to be okay. And the principles that Baba lived by, which is peace, is what we as ODM will continue to carry forward. And broad-based, that's where Baba left us, and that journey for broad-based continues.
And maybe for someone, because people are having so many questions about his death, and they are asking, why now?
Why did he die now?
Yes, and because
is there a right and a wrong time for dying? There's no right and wrong time for dying. You die when God calls you. Everyone has their moment. We all come to this world with a return ticket. Your entry is birth, your exit is death. Baba has died. There is nothing sinister about this. Baba was with his daughter, Winnie Odinga. Baba was with Ruth Odinga. All right? He wasn't alone. He wasn't with the government. He was with his family. And he was still communicating to all of us. Right? Some people were getting phone calls. I got a text message because I didn't want to call him. I didn't want to bother him. He was out having treatment. So let me tell you, Baba died because that was the end of his journey. And we have to give him a send-off with honor, not conspiracy theories. Right now, what we want to do is lay Baba to rest with honor. So welcome home, Baba. Baba is in our land. He's back home. Thank you. God bless. The conversation has gone.
As we wind up this last question, maybe we've seen the state honoring the late Right Honorable Raila Odinga with the state funeral. What do you have in mind? A proposal maybe for the government of Kenya to celebrate a Baba legacy?
I think I believe that the bond and the friendship that they developed together with William Samoei Ruto, and he's the president right now, was very strong. And I believe that even I saw the tribute given by our former president, Uhuru Kenyatta. You can see, because he was the 4th president. You can see that Baba had a big impact also in his life and in his presidency. So I believe the two leaders will get together and decide what to do. I'm so grateful to Kenya Airways for the flight, RAW 001. That was such a beautiful tribute. It will happen. We will honor Baba as a party. I look forward to having a beautiful statue of Baba at the Chungwa House, standing there solid, with his beautiful smile. I also know that Kenya, we will do that. And I pray that Heroes Day the day after his funeral will be dedicated to Baba. Please come for Heroes Day with orange. Let's celebrate Baba. Let's celebrate Baba. Dedicate 2025 Mashujaa Day to none other than Raila Odinga and all our heroes and heroines. But let him be the face of this year's celebration. And the state funeral, I mean, Raila deserved nothing less than that. You know, that's what we have to do to honor him. And you know what? Look, this was his moment to go. God works in mysterious ways. Baba got the state funeral. I mean, he would have got it, I think, even if we were not in broad-based, because that's what, you know, I think any decent government would do. But now he gets it with love, you know, from the president. He gets it with dedication and commitment. I think the president will go well out to make sure that Mama Ida and the family feel the love of the country and the state at this point in time in their lives.
Thank you so much.